David M. Lauer was born July 27, 1934, to Genevieve and Andy Lauer, north and east of Manhattan, Kansas. Second youngest, he had four brothers and one sister. Growing up on the farm in the dirty 30s and the Depression and World War II, he learned early on, even if you could afford to buy a new piece of equipment, usually wasn't available. He learned at a young age how to build and repair equipment from his dad, brothers, and was also self-taught. When he graduated from high school, he started farming on a small scale. David married Eileen Chesmore in June of 1956. He farmed until 1960, when three of the four farms he rented were put into the Federal Land Bank. Reluctantly, he moved his wife and family to Kansas City, Missouri, and started working at a John Deere construction equipment dealer. Eventually, he started working as a Detroit diesel mechanic, fabricator, and repower specialist at KC Diesel. By the mid-'70s, he had the desire to get back into agriculture. Farming was cost prohibitive, so in 1976, he decided to go on wheat harvest with his wife and four children. The first 4 years, he cut some wheat with his brothers C.J., James Lauer, and nephew Larry Lauer. In 1980, he went into partnership with his oldest son, Doug Lauer, and bought a second combine. Over the years, both his daughters, Linda and Tamara, plus youngest son, Greg, helped. They drove trucks and helped run the combines. Dave always built his own combine trailers, header trailers, and even built his own camper just for harvest. Later, built combine trailers for other custom harvesters. Eventually, he started to build truck beds, sides, and pup trailers. Later, he repowered pickups and trucks with diesel engines when he couldn't buy what he wanted. In the early 90s, Lauer Custom Services started running 3 combines, running from Texas to Montana. In the late 90s, Dave designed a fingerless auger. Again from childhood, if you want something to work to improve your workload, build it. Dave sold his patent to AGCO, and it's still used to this day in all AGCO draper heads. In 1992, Dave also built a self-propelled grain cart that's still used today. In 2001, because of problems getting help and STS combines having more capacity and 35-foot heads that he built, he went back to 2 machines. In 2006, Dave had both knees replaced, and that slowed him down. Help availability, fuel prices, and profit margins were down, so Dave started running 1 STS for wheat and fall harvest in 2007. Dave and Doug got more into the trucking end of agriculture. 2009 was the last year of wheat harvest that Dave went away from home for. Dave's wife, Eileen, started having major health issues, and Dave needed to be closer to home. Eileen passed away in 2015. Dave's 82, still a go-getter. He still runs the combine for fall harvest and still likes to dabble in the shop, building grain interrupters for STS cages for farmers and harvesters. He's also converted an 8-row 30-inch ridge corn planter to a foldable 12-row 20-inch soybean planter. Dave Lauer, 2017 U.S. Custom Harvesters Hall of Fame inductee. Congratulations, Dave.